My name is Craig Dixon and this is my Cougar Challenge submission. You must be Xavier.
Oh, hi Craig.
Hi. We are here to do a dietary consultation and talk about nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about nutrition within the scope of my knowledge and expertise, and within my qualifications as well.
Okay.
So let's get started. I'm just going to check my video again, which is very good. Okay, so before we go through your diet, I'm just going to quickly take you through the Australian dietary guidelines.
Yeah.
And there's 5 guidelines that we follow. So guideline 1, see that?
Yeah.
Is to achieve and maintain a healthy weight, women must be physically active and choose amounts of nutritious food and drink to meet our energy needs. A little side note there is older people should eat nutritious foods and keep physically active to help maintain muscle strength and a healthy weight.
Yeah.
So guideline 2 would be enjoy a wide variety of nutritious foods from these five food groups every day. The food groups we'll talk about after this, which is plenty of vegetables of different types and colours, including legumes and beans, fruit, grains and cereal foods, mostly whole grain and whole high cereal fibre, such as bread and cereal, rice, pasta, noodles, polenta, couscous, oats, quinoa and barley. Lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, tofu, nuts and seeds, and legumes and beans, which is your proteins. Milk, yogurt, cheese and other dairy alternatives. Drink plenty of water.
Cool.
So guideline 3 is limiting foods containing saturated fat, added salt and sugars and alcohol. Limit intake of foods high in saturated fat, such as biscuits, cakes, pastries, pies, processed meats and commercial burgers and pizza and other junk foods. Replacing high fat foods that contain predominantly saturated fats, such as butter and cream and stuff like that, with predominantly polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats and oils. So nut butters, avocados, salmon would be a good option. Limiting foods and drinks containing added salt. So just reading the labels. This is a general guideline.
Yeah.
This a nutritionist or say like a sports dietitian would be probably have a lot more expertise in with regards to salt and stuff like that for athletes. Limiting intake of food and drinks containing sugars, such as confectionery, sugar sweetened soft drinks, cordials and fruit drinks, vitamin, water, energy and sports drinks. So again, sports drinks are around for a reason, but probably not to sit down and watch a movie with. And if we choose to drink alcohol, limit our intake. So women who are pregnant, which is not us, planning a pregnancy or breastfeeding, not drinking alcohol is a safest option, which goes into guideline 4, which is encouraging and supporting and promoting breastfeeding. And guideline 5 is all about caring for our food, preparing it and storing it safely in regards to salmonella and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So got a little bit more info in the brochure to help us go through your diet.
Yeah.
So got some serving size examples. So we'll go through your diet now. Just a real quick little questionnaire. So just kicking off, do you have any special dietary requirements?
Probably. No, not really. Just need to eat more veg.
Probably all of us.
Yeah.
So no, this is more like intolerances and allergies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's kick off with the veg.
Okay.
How many serves would you say that you'd eat per day?
Oh, one if I'm lucky.
Right, so
Just with like my evening meal.
we've got some examples here of what a serve is. They're quite small.
Oh, okay.
So half a potato, half a cup of carrots or frozen veg, tomatoes, or a whole cup of like leafy sort of veggies.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do eat a lot with my dinner, so probably a little bit more than I thought, but probably not in with the guidelines.
So we've got 0 to 1 or 2 to 3
Maybe
as
2
the
to
lower
3.
options, 2 to 3. Okay. Fruit's easy, most of them are just one. So 1 apple, 1 banana, or
Yeah, one a day if I'm lucky.
1 a day if you're lucky.
Mm.
Righto. This includes fruit juice and also dried fruit.
Okay,
Stuff
yeah.
like that.
I'd say just one a day.
Still 1 a day,
Mm.
right. Breads and cereals. So, slice of bread, not quite a cup of actual cereal, half a cup of pasta.
I get plenty of that, maybe three a day.
3. So, including your brown rice and that. So, they're recommended for men 6 servings a day.
Oh, okay.
So you might be a little down on that one. We go 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Would it be
5.
Would your servings be a little larger than you first thought?
Yeah, like I'd have a couple of slices of bread. I'd have more than a cup of cooked pasta. And then cereal in the morning.
So probably you are actually right up there.
Yeah.
We'll go 4 to 5 conservatively.
Okay.
Wouldn't say 6 plus, but 4 to 5, possibly 6 sometimes.
Yeah.
How many serves of dairy do you consume per day?
Not a great deal. I get it in my cereal and in my coffees.
Okay.
I can improve on that. I do like yogurt and things, but yeah.
Say 0 to 1, and we could probably, seeing as the recommended is 2.5.
Yeah, it'd be 0 to 1 then.
And meat or all meat alternatives. So they're once again pretty small. 65 grams of steak or 80 grams of chicken would be a serve.
Yeah.
Just 2 eggs.
Easy getting 3.
Yep. 2 to 3 or 4 to 5.
2 to 3.
Yep. Okay. This one is all about the things that aren't so good for us.
Right.
Discretionary choices.
Oh yeah.
Now this is a weekly thing, so we might just average it out for a couple of the days and add it up that way. I'll give you some examples: ice cream, processed meat, crackers or crisps, biscuits, donuts, chocolate, soft drinks, cakes and muffins, hot chips, other pastries, and then your alcohols.
Okay.
So,
Well then easily 3 a day.
Usually 3 a day. Okay, so that would be 10 plus a week easily.
Yeah.
Okay. So based on the info you've already given me and what we've got here, to reach your goal of putting on some weight and some good weight, muscle weight, I would refer you to a nutritionist to give you a little bit more detailed knowledge on putting on that weight the right way.
Yeah.
If I was to have a guess, or not a guess, but a recommendation based on what I see here, easily could increase your carbohydrates, bread and cereals, and a little bit through the dairy, so your dairy could come up a little.
Yeah.
And I'd say tracking your macros in MyFitnessPal would be a good way to make sure you're actually eating and if you're putting on weight, it'd be the excess of calories.
Mm-hmm.
And using some good fats to boost up those calories, because fats are high calorie.
Yeah.
So if you're going to eat them, they should be good fats, obviously.
Yeah.
Right. So we're just going to work out your calorie requirements. Based on your height and weight, your BMI is 22, which is pretty good. It's on the low end.
Yeah.
So I've worked out your base metabolic rate based on that information, which is 7,684 kilojoules a day.
Okay.
So your energy expenditure, according to the profile that we've made for you before, was your roughly light activity, and based on that information, we've got you at 12,294 kilojoules a day, which at a very, very rough estimate is about 3,000 calories.
Okay.
So if you were to eat to try to put that 9 kilos of muscle on,
Mm-hmm.
you'd probably need to be in excess of that 3,000. So we'll go through some contacts, and I think a referral to a nutritionist would be your best option.
Okay, thank you.